Hey Dollies, I hope you are having a beautiful day. So today's review, actually, it's not a review. That's what's awesome about this. So today's video is gonna be very different, non-conventional. I have a special guest coming to my channel. You don't have to wait long enough, to find out who that is. So I hope you all enjoy this video and enjoy watching it. And I enjoyed making this video for you all. So stay tuned. Angela, oh my gosh, how are you?
Why do I get so excited about this? Like, ooh, it doesn't matter how busy my day is. I'm like blocking off time. I'm like, I better book out like an hour and a half just in case.
Me too.
You don't know where this is going, and I don't want to stop it.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, thank you so much for doing this. Oh
Yeah,
my
no
God, you're
problem. Oh my gosh.
awesome. You're
Yay,
awesome.
samesies.
So I wanted to introduce you, or maybe how about you introduce yourself? So
Oh, okay. Yes. Well, I'm Angie, and I have a YouTube channel called OmochaCrush. And I am a huge Scarlett fan. Obviously, you inspired me to get started. And I have long admired your Wallow doll behind you.
thank
And
you.
you know, everybody's creeping. Everybody's always like, ooh, I just, like, oh, there's my grail.
Yeah.
I actually remember you put out, I don't know if it was a video or an FAQ, but I think I saw it in an FAQ and a video and a comment. It was like, I'm not selling them.
Yes, yes,
Unless I tell you they're not for
yes,
sale.
yes. Exactly, exactly.
Anyway,
So,
yay.
yay. So, again, thank you again for being on my channel, everyone.
Yeah.
If you have not seen her channel, please do. I highly recommend. I'll be posting the link down below. I want to get that right. So you all could please just watch Angela's video. She's awesome.
Come
So,
on over.
yes. So what are we doing today? We're going to be showing you all
Are we?
custom, right?
Yeah,
Custom
we're
fit.
talking custom dolls, and I was so excited because we were like kind of going back and forth, like what would be a good topic? And it was you. And so I have a big question about that. You were like, yeah, why don't we talk about custom dolls and artists? And so I was just thinking this like 20 seconds ago, like at what point did you fall down that custom doll sinkhole? When did you felt, because you were like the queen of stock dolls.
Yes,
Like
yes,
when
yes.
you were snatching them. And at some point I started to see photos of customs and I was like, uh-oh, what's happening right now?
Mhm,
When
mhm.
did this happen? That's what I want to know first. What was your
Yes.
first custom? What got you,
So, my God, yes. So there is a story to. I think there's a story to everything. But
yeah.
yes, you're absolutely right. You are right. I at one point I did make myself, this promise. Well, I failed, obviously. I said no custom. I'm not gonna fall. I'm not doing it because I knew the moment I did it, that was it. I was like, no, I'm staying to stock dolls. But then it was so hard when you have so many talented artists out
Yeah.
there, and it's not just the artist, it's like not only like the person, like the individual that works on the doll, the community, you also want to be supportive to the artist. I always believe that, we got to support our artists.
Yeah.
It takes time, patience, a lot. I could just imagine what goes through, what the process is to make a custom. So basically how it happened, Karen Bullock, you're probably watching,
Oh, Karen.
posted, yes, she posted, and I've always told you this, Angela. I've always loved and admired uniqueness, something that's out of the box.
Yeah.
So she had posted her Pullip scarab beetle custom, and I saw it. Which actually, maybe I should show her what we're talking
Oh
about.
my gosh, I'd love to see
Yes.
this.
So let me take out her little accessory because we don't want it to fall. So Karen so happened to just
I remember that doll.
Yes, she so happened to post her up on your Facebook group.
Yeah.
And I was just like, OMG, because Groove as of now has not made like an Egyptian kind of thing. I don't
Mm-mm.
think so. They haven't made any Egyptian dolls.
Yeah.
I've always admired culture, like anything that's Egyptian or even just the Bollywood scene. Like I've always
Yeah.
loved that. It just calls your attention. So when I saw this clip, I was like, oh my God, do I not? I was like, you know what? I don't know.
You had to
Trying
do
to
it.
do it. So I spoke to Karen and I was able to buy this beautiful, oh my God, this beautiful Egyptian toilet from her. And like, this was basically the beginning.
Right. Oh my,
The
you know
glass
what? I love her wig.
And yes, and her wig,
Wow.
look at this. Her wig is so,
It's sensational.
so, like, just so beautiful.
Yeah, it's got that texture to it. It's not sort of this, I don't know, your usual run-of-the-mill,
Yeah.
right, wig. It's beautiful. And then, did
Like,
I see art on the back? What's the,
yeah. So then let me see if I could spread this a little bit. Okay, here we go. See if we can see that. So it's
oh
the
my
beetle,
gosh.
the beetle on the cape. It is just
Wow.
beautiful, hand drawn, beautiful, just very, very
That's
beautiful, very
amazing.
beautiful. And she has it again also on her forehead. Just
Yeah, the face up is amazing. Wow,
it's
look at that
beautiful.
eyeshadow.
It's like beautiful. It's like Cleopatra. It's just
It is.
love it, love
Wow.
it.
Does she do her own eye chips or were those from somewhere? I don't
I'm not
remember.
sure. I'm not sure. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
but
But
so pretty.
look at this and see if I could show you. Look at
Oh
this.
my gosh.
Just look at this. Hold on.
Karen cannot do a halfway job. She's going to take it to the next level. I
Mhm.
love that about her.
Yes. No, and you could tell the love and care
Yeah.
that went into this
And
book.
she's so quiet about it. Like I don't think you were there, but I think the last puddle I went to, the girl cleaned up. I mean, she cleaned up she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did I win again? Oops." And she's so like sweet and
So
but
humble.
seriously, yeah. She
So
just went home with
humble.
like all these awards and prizes. That's so awesome. So that was how many years ago then?
This actually started last year, summer of last year.
Just last year? Oh my
Literally, yes.
gosh.
And now I'm with what, 7?
That's all it takes. One is
Yes,
all it takes.
yes. So that's how it started. Oh, I didn't even show you. She also comes with these little 2 accessories.
Are you kidding me?
She did amazing.
Wow. And they're doll sized. I
Yes,
love that.
she holds them. That's how I have her displayed. She holds her little beetle.
Yeah.
And let's see if I could show this without it falling. Oh my god, I think it's gonna fall. Oh no, it's there. See? She holds her little beetle. It's just, I love
I
it.
love that.
I love it.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm curious to know, and I have like a stack of girls, like just out of you. Um, who your favorite, not, I hate to say favorite. I don't like to say favorite. What I'm saying is the artists that kind of catch your eye, that keep you coming back. I was think it took me a while to think about the ones that really just like when they post a new photo, I'm always like, or please don't post any new photos because I have no money.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah,
Please just don't do it. I'm like, I don't want to look. Tell me, please.
I
Or
know
I
you.
secretly hope
Yeah,
that someone else bought it, so I don't have to worry about it.
right. I'm always like, can somebody in the group? I've so often been like, here, everybody, somebody buy this and post many pictures so I can enjoy it from a distance. Yeah, I know. Actually, the elves. When I see an elf pull up now, I see it and I'm like, oh, I hope Scarlett just got paid because I hope it's payday wherever she is.
Yes, yes.
So I guess I want to know, and if you got questions too, but I was going to just show some of the artists that I kind of either keep coming back
Mhm.
to. I'd love to talk about some new artists because I've kind of been out of the game and I've just noticed like a couple of newer artists and I'm like, ooh,
Yes,
take my
yes. No,
pennies.
you're right. You're
So where do
right.
you want to start
Um,
on this journey? I want to see all your customs, obviously.
yes. Well, oh my gosh, where do we start? Okay, so it's like a packed question.
I know.
So you're right. I can't pick a favorite.
No.
And the reason that is because again, I think everyone's style just stands out
Yeah.
and they're unique and they're all, maybe because I'm a doll of it, but I think they're all beautiful.
Yeah,
They're
so
all
do
beautiful.
I. I think they're works of art.
They're beautiful. But I don't know. I think initially an artist that always had me coming back and looking like, oh my God, what's next?
Hmm.
Which actually I would talk about. I'll show one of her dolls while I'm talking about her. is Connie Bees.
Oh gosh, I'm so glad you brought up Connie
Yes.
Bees.
So
I need one of hers again. You know what? You
and I
have
got
my
one of
set.
yours.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
That's right.
I'm gonna
That's
show.
right.
I have. We have our beautiful. I can't even remember her name right now. I was trying to look for her name before the video, but I
So
just
good to
did it.
see her.
Yes, well, she's here.
I
Like
know.
best
When you were
friend.
like, I'll take her, I was like, I'm keeping her in the family.
Yes. So
Connie
Connie
Bees.
Bees. Oh my gosh. I think I was around when she first started,
Yeah.
and I don't know, I thought her style is so her she's so versatile. She could
Yeah.
make a pull-up look natural, but it
Yeah.
could also make a wild looking pull-up.
Yeah.
And not like
Super
wild like
colorful.
but it's just beautiful. Kind of
Right.
like a peacock, just bright
Yeah.
and beautiful, and it calls
I
your
know.
attention. So Connie Bees has always had me, if you're watching girl, has always had me coming back because it's like it's I don't know where she gets the ideas, but girl, keep them coming because they're just beautiful. And she also donates to charities, if I'm
I
not
know she
mistaken.
does.
So
She
that
does.
that is also very meaningful to me because charity. We have a lot of people out there in need. So
Yeah.
Connie V's definitely. I'm always looking out for her.
Yeah. Well, you
Mm,
know what I love are her photos too. Like,
yes.
so she's, oh, I don't know if we've mentioned this. It's Yummy Sweets.
Yes. Oh
So
my
her
gosh,
shop
I'm
is
sorry.
we all know her as Connie Bees, but it's Yummy Sweets. And I think initially she was doing all candy, cookie, sweets themed dolls. And since then, I know she did like a season or a weather series, and she loves her Sailor Moon, so I think she's done some of
Yes.
that. But what I love about her is she just gets on a color and she can just take it. Like mint chocolate chip, and it looks like mint chocolate chip. It was like orange sherbet. And you're right. I think she's just exceptional. Um, she was one actually I was really sad that wasn't in one of those Groove contests because I would have
True.
loved to see her. I think she
Yes.
missed a deadline or whatever. I don't know what it was, but I thought for sure she's so popular that she would have been included. But yes, so yeah, Connie. And she's
Yes.
still doing it too. She took like a minute, I think, to like start family and do her life and all that. But I'm
Mhm.
so glad she's back. Yay, that's a good one.
Yes, and then there's so many others. Newcomers.
Yeah.
We have, if Maria's watching, shout out to you. I don't have.
Oh
Yes,
no, hold on. Oh, I got you on that.
yes,
She's
please.
actually one of my, and you know what? We need to have a talk about Maria. All
Yes, we
right.
do.
It's time to have an intervention about Maria because this has gone on long enough. First of all, I said, please let me buy one of your dolls, right? Please let me buy one. She refused. There was much begging. And then you know what she does? She gives me one. Gives
Oh,
gift.
she's so sweet.
What? So she refuses to sell her doll. That's the thing. And this woman is so insanely talented. She does carving work. I think she actually does the eye chips too. I mean, the woman does everything.
Yes, yes.
Actually, so I'm having a little con this weekend, and I just got in the mail yesterday this doll,
Right.
and this was a collaboration that she and Gochi, another one of our friends who is infuriatingly
Yes.
talented and refuses to sell us stuff.
Another sweetheart. Another sweetheart.
Please take our money. And this doll came, and I'll tell you, this is the first time
Oh
I
my
had a
God.
serious Gollum moment. Okay, I was like, precious. Like this is the first time I'm like, I don't want to give this away. I love you guys. I
We
will.
know,
I
you
promise.
have
I'm showing it now. So,
sneak
but
peek, y'all.
still. So Gochi made this outfit,
God, oh my
right?
God.
And then Maria did the headband,
Oh my God. You need to make
right?
me life size. Come on. She needs to make me.
Right? I want this outfit. Like I would totally rock this out
And look
anyway.
at that
So,
wig. Oh, it's not
and this,
conventional. I
I
love it.
know, I love that too.
I love
So,
it. Oh my
I
God. Whoever gets this doll, oh, you're going to be so happy.
please remember that this was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I'm crying with you on that one.
Anyway, maybe if we collectively shame both of them, just kidding.
Maybe we need to have them on
They're-
your channel or my channel.
Good luck, okay? They're like in the Dolly Protection Program. Can't get a hold of them. Oh yeah, all of a sudden a doll shows up. I'm very grateful, by the way. Thank both of them for doing this, but still, share your joy with the rest of the world.
Yeah, they're so talented and sweet. Very, very
They're
sweet.
the nicest ladies
Very
ever.
sweet. Very sweet. I do also have a Maria custom, but she's not complete yet. That's why I'm not showing her.
Ooh, you're working on her?
The face up. Yeah, she did a face up for me. Thank you. She did a face up for me, but I don't have an outfit or wig yet, so she's a work in progress.
Those are fun too.
Yes.
Well, that's a good question. What do you think about full customs versus a face up?
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Both are awesome.
yeah. Yes. 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 I don't know. It's a hard one to answer because with sometimes working long hours, you're kind of like, with what time do I have to work on this? But when you do work on it, it's fun, and then looking online what outfit you want and the wig and pullipstyle.com. My gosh, Mike, you're killing us. You're killing us with all these stocks.
Stop it.
Killing us. Stop it. So I don't know. That's a hard one to answer. What about you? Which one do you prefer?
I can't say either because they're both. I'll tell you that I've gotten like Miu Fish, for instance. Miu Fish is one of my favorites. I have a few of her custom face ups, and I'm usually somebody when I ask for a custom face up, I don't like to limit. I've purposely said, just do what you do. Please don't. I don't want you to make me exactly of something like this, or it has to be like this. And I remember with Miu Fish, who was also mysterious, I asked her to do a Yolame because I had to have a Miu Fish Yolame. And I said, I don't know, rainbowy, give me like my little pride girl. And so she did all these colors and she ended up with a purple brow. And that was so fun to like this little kimono, by the way, wasn't her original outfit. It was from Venus. I don't know if you know Venus. She's in Australia.
Yes.
Her and her sister surprised me because I left this in Australia and she came back with a kimono, which is great. And then I also have this Miu Fish custom, which is, I mean, let's face it, me and a brunette. This is Nev.
Wait, she almost looks like you.
I mean, coincidence? No. But what I love about Miu Fish is, one, she's insanely talented, and then I just tell them, do what you do, and when I get it back, the whole putting it together is it's part of the fun, right? All the way down to the shoes, and I want her to be like this. At the same time, you'll see a doll, like especially like Connie's. That girl has done all the work for you. Like there is no perfecting perfection.
Yes, there's
like the hat on that girl, that dress, everything.
Everything from head to toe, everything.
Yeah.
The wig, everything. There's not even.
Oh my gosh, that wig! I didn't even see that wig.
So beautiful.
Right? The color is complementary. So they're both different. I love putting it together because it's a project, and then I love getting this beautiful present that's perfect just as it is. So I don't know. I don't have a preference.
I know that's a hard question to answer.
Yeah.
So what got you started with custom tulips?
I was gobbling up stock dolls, and I still try to as much as my wallet will allow me. But I think Groove got into a little bit of a lull, and I want to say it was 2017. I don't know what it was. And listen, I'm not a huge Sailor Moon fan. I got many of the dolls, but I felt like there was a lot of churning out every possible Sailor Moon character. Yeah. And so I got a teeny bit bored just because I'm just not a huge fan. At the same time, I'm on eBay, I'm on Etsy, I'm looking, I'm seeing what's, Flickr, remember those days, like Flickr and Instagram, and you start to get suggested, and I was like, what is that? Or, oh my gosh. And I remember back in the day, Neria Pozo, she used to do a lot of customs on eBay. I don't think she does that anymore, but she did like the full custom with like 4 outfits, like the whole, and she made dioramas. And at the time, I thought $200+. I was like, I couldn't possibly.
Right?
That's so silly of me to think that was little. But I thought, well, there's value there. She has all these outfits. I can probably do that. And somebody had gifted it to me. And oh my gosh, once you see a custom doll, you
In
think
person, it's over.
it is really over. And then I think right after that, those make it own kits, what was this, like 2016 or something, the make it own kits came out. And I thought, oh my gosh, y'all are making this way too easy for me to just buy a kit and ship it to an artist.
I loved it. I'll tell you the truth. I was so happy and also relieved when I saw that they finally released the Make It Your Own kits, because back then people were using stock toilets.
Yeah, and just scraping them, yeah.
And just thinking, oh my gosh, someone, not that it makes the doll less special or less valuable, maybe to some, but not to me. But just like I was thinking, oh my gosh, that could have been someone's degree, or that might be a limited edition. So I kind of have some mixed feelings.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh my gosh. But then when they release these Make It Your Own kits, I was like, okay, good. We don't have
nobody's losing their face literally over this. I had the same feeling about it. Like, I remember a lot of Naato. She got scraped a lot because of that beautiful dark tone. And you just think, the doll itself is just so pretty. And I get it, artists gotta create, but I'm so glad when they came out with those skin tones and then added a few. Thank goodness, right? They came out with pale and then mocha. Mocha's my favorite.
I love mocha.
I could mocha all day.
Yes.
Okay, well, what else do you have? Because I have a few.
So show me your beauties. I'll start showing people my beauties.
All right, so I was thinking about, I can't wait to see that. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me show you. This is interesting because I had a couple of artists that I was following, and this one really stuck with me, and it was Picarina. Yeah, what was unusual about Picarina is she does like the lips, and she does some interesting work. And what I love about an artist is when you can tell immediately who the artist is. Immediately. And I could tell with this one. She actually did one for that first group contest, and man, I was swinging for the fences on that one. I missed out. That's okay. What I liked about her was she's on A-zone, right? She's on a different body. She's actually a little shorty.
I was gonna ask you that. Yes. Okay.
And I didn't know if I'd like that because I'm kind of a weird type 4, has to be, but I fell in love. She actually made me think, oh my gosh, pull-ups even with this giant head can look good on different bodies. And I love a good girl next door. So yeah, this is one of mine.
Look it. No, she's
I love Picarina.
She's so perfect.
All right, you go. I saw the red. Show me.
Oh yes, we have. So this is a recent one. This is my latest one. This is a cyberpunk red alien.
I'm dead. I'm dead right now.
Custom by Julia Polson. I hope I'm.
Oh gosh, yeah. We need to have a talk about Julia.
So yeah, she's another one that's a newcomer.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she's in the game because we don't get a lot of dogs like this.
No.
And we've never had one like this by group. So little story behind this one is that a lot of people don't know this about me, but back when I was like in high school, let's not say here. Back when I was in high school, I was the rocker gothic girl. And I used to dress like this. This was how I used to dress back in the days.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
I have to show you.
You have to. You must.
I don't have any. Wait, do I have any of them?
Oh my gosh, don't tease me. Come on.
Hold on.
I want to see brooding, emo, goth, Scarlet.
Yes. One of my friends, actually, wait, I think we might be in luck because the other day my friend was like, I found your picture on a website. And I said, you found me on a website? What do you mean? Oh, I have it.
Oh, yes, do it. Come on.
So they said, I found you on a website. Remember when you used to perform at, because that was another thing. I used to perform at pubs in high school. Yes.
What?
Yes. So they said, isn't this you, Scarlett? Let's see if we could see it a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Is that like a purple streak in your hair?
Yes. Let me see if I could. Oh, come on, focus camera. Let's see if it wants to do it.
Me and everybody else are dying right now.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I need to post
I'm
this picture. Yes.
dead. That's
So,
awesome.
yeah, so actually wait, I think I have another one. Maybe you might be able to see my face better on this.
Is that rocker chick? It's rocker chick.
Yes.
There it is. Wow, your hair's so pretty. Look
Thank
at
you
you
for that.
killing it.
So this was actually a casual look for me back then.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. Okay, so I get it now. This is
So
like,
this is like my alter ego.
yeah.
It makes me remember back, those good days. Not that I'm not having no good days now.
Right, 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 right.
Those good high
I hear
school
you.
days. So with Julia, she released, I think originally it was like a purple version or a green. No, it was a green one. And
Okay.
it was like, oh my God, I want her. I was too late. So then the
Oh,
next
yeah.
time, I was like, Julia, please think of me next time because I really
Right.
want one. So when she was like, okay, I have a red cyberpunk one, I said, please, yes, I want her so
Yeah.
bad. And she was not disappointed. Everything was made by her. So
Wow.
the
The
head
hair.
accessories, like the everything. And what was really cool about Julia is that she let me choose the eye chips. So I
Oh, that's
actually,
awesome.
yeah. So I felt like I was part of the process.
Yeah, yeah.
So I chose these eye chips because I thought they went well with the outfit.
Yeah. It's a nice contrast too.
Yes,
Well, tell me about the outfit though, because that is insane. Oh my gosh, look at that brow.
yes. I needed to show that. Yes. So the outfit, basically, just oh my God, I don't even know how to describe this. It's just beautiful. It's a two-piece,
Yeah, what kind of material is
heavier
that?
leather material, but
Okay, okay.
not bad leather. It's good
Yeah,
leather material with the arm warmers. She has also
yeah.
a little fishnet here,
Fishnet.
and then the choker, and it's just it's hard to even explain how cool this thing
Oh
is.
my gosh, look at the back. And she made all this?
He made all of this. Not the
Wow.
boots,
You know,
but look
oh my goodness. You know, this would make for a fan friggin' tastic stock release. I'm
yeah,
sorry, but
yeah.
this would knock everybody's socks off.
She actually, now that we're talking about it, she was actually at the contest. She actually entered the contest. She had the blue version, if I'm not
That's what,
mistaken.
okay. I'm like, it looks kind of familiar. I know I've seen a version. I figured I might have seen the green, but it was the blue. It
She
was.
had the blue version, so
I'm telling you, this would make a great stock release. It's completely different.
that
Wow.
that
Where did Julia come from? She
she,
just came out of nowhere?
I don't know her. I think she's from Russia. Could be wrong. No. Uh,
But she's fairly new, I feel
yes,
like.
yes.
Yeah, she's one that people have definitely noticed. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad. She's got such a unique style. That
I love,
doll,
I love it.
did you name her or did it come with a name?
She came with the name. She called her the red alien cyberpunk or cyberpunk alien red alien punk.
That's awesome.
But to
That's
me, she's my
awesome.
cyber girl. That's what I'm gonna call her, the cyber.
Wow.
She's so cool. I love her. I love her, and one of my favorites, definitely
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You just started collecting pull-ups and you were not kidding around. You're like, ah, going for it.
Yes. When I told you when the scarab pull-up started it all, I was like, oh my God, it's game time.
Yeah.
So she is one of my newer ones, and then of course another newer one that I obtained, little sneak peek,
Oh,
is from our beautiful Natalie Miller. Her her site or her Instagram, she goes by, what is it? Oh my gosh, Angela, help me, help me, help me. I'm always,
art for loving heart. Art for loving heart.
yes. Actually, I think she has it on the back of her head. I think that's the beautiful thing about her. Let me see.
It's so amazing that you have these like beautiful
Yeah.
pastel, fairy, lovely, princessy girls, and then you're like cyberpunk alien. It says a lot about you.
I just, as I told, I love diversity. I
Yeah,
love culture. I think that maybe that's why I'm in the field I'm in. I just love learning from different populations, and
yeah,
I just appreciate that. I'm always very open to that. So as you know, my collection has everything. Fairies,
yeah.
like you were saying, then we have the dark ones, then we have
Right.
like the dark gothic ones, then we have, I have it all because I
I
love it.
know. I know. Well, I think that's what's great about the doll community is that we appreciate differences. We actually appreciate different types of dolls. I mean, sometimes I'll see a doll and the eyeball will be popped out and it'll have like a spike through its head. And I'm still like, that is so cool. I mean, no thanks for me, but I can
Yes.
appreciate that that is so cool. Somebody actually thought about making a doll that looks like it's getting eaten. That's awesome.
Yes. No, I love it. I love it. What about, do you have a custom that really stands out to you? And if you do, what's the reason?
Yeah, I do actually. Actually, I'm staring right at her. This is Kuze. Speaking of the groove contest.
Oh my God, I remember her.
You remember
Oh,
Kuze?
yes. Doesn't she
Yeah.
have wings or had wings?
She has wings.
Yeah.
She has wings. Yeah, she's like a firefly. And I remember that groove contest. It was called like Starry Dreams or some kind. It was something very dreamlike. And many of the other dolls were very light, very pastel-y. The White Witch won that year.
Yes.
So they're right.
That was
So
the
it was
winner that year.
a lot of beautiful pastels and colors. And there was just something very rich and dark about this doll that I thought was special. You know, it was just something different. And then I found out that the person who made the outfit was Luisa of Mota del Algodon. She and her partner had created this doll. And when I got to virtually meet the artist who made the face up, she had a whole novella about this doll. She did. It was like this character, and she said that girl dragonflies couldn't fly. So she had to like find a way to like, you know, and I was like, it just hit me right in the heart.
God, that is
I was
so
like, she's
cute.
like this plucky, like she's determined to
fighter.
find her way in the world. That's okay. She can't fly like the boys. That's all right. And so everything about this doll was just very special to me and continues to be. You know.
No, oh my God, Angela, she's so,
I
she's so
know.
beautiful.
So she is, yeah, she's one of my favorites.
Oh,
I have a few. I mean, they're all my favorites.
yes.
Can I just say, if they're
Yes.
still in my collection, because I did sell a few, they're all my favorites. But this one, I mean, we can't talk about customs without talking about Chiron. We cannot.
I need
How much time you got? Should we take? Okay. Girl. I don't know why you're waiting.
I'm missing out. I know.
I want to buy every single doll. She's gonna break me. If somebody's gonna actually make me declare bankruptcy, I'm gonna actually put Reason, Chiron dolls. This doll I named her Famiko, and it was a custom that I had made because I don't remember the circumstances, but Famiko is actually my mom's sister's name. And I just thought I wanted a, you know, kind of like a family name. And all I said was, lavender? Yeah, right. And so she came back with this lavender and brown, which I think is a great combination doll. And I mean, the face. When you think about artists, one of the things that she's like, hello, how are you doing?
I need to look a little closer. Come closer.
One of the things that I really appreciate about artists, especially ones that you kind of get to know, and I mean, you become friends with really because it's a small community, is how much they evolve, right? Like I remember the first few dolls that I bought from her, they don't look like this. Like she got into carving, she took it really next level. And so now I see her custom dolls and oh my goodness, every single one of them is just like a little person.
She's come a long way, you know, like she's the only one that we know so far that's created her own doll line. Like that is a dream. That is a dream.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
So proud of her, so happy for her because that's a dream.
That is amazing. I know. And I don't have one because like I said, you know, I close though. I'll tell you a couple of times I had that doll in my cart. I'm like, how could I'm budgeting in my head. I'm like, no, I cannot justify this right now. One day though.
One day.
Yeah, whenever I saw her first doll, I thought this is so her because she's just got a magical way to her as a person if you've met her. And she's very humble and sweet and the talent is just, it's coming out of her ears. And so the dolls that she's created, I feel like are little sparks of her, you know, like if she just, you know, she's just
pieces of her. They're just treasures. They're treasures.
Yeah, I know. So I'm always excited about what she's coming out with next. I think I have one more artist. What do you got? What you got?
Oh, let me show you. I dressed her up ever since the review I made of her recently. So
Oh
we
gosh,
have
yes. I saw this
the
one.
next bet elf. So I
Next
changed
bet.
her outfit, well, her other outfit that she came with, and
Wow.
I love her. I just can't. I can't even. Words can't describe how perfect she is. The video is not gonna do any justice.
Yeah, I know.
She's just
Should put a link to the video, the review for
yes,
this.
yes. I
Yeah.
will. Thank you. I will. Thank you
Yeah,
for
that's a
reminding me.
great idea. Oh my gosh.
But just oh my god, I could just look at her all day. Like she's just so perfect. So for those that don't know, this is Next Bet Dolls. This is a custom
Hmm.
by her. It's an elf. And what makes her unique, I think she's also a newcomer. Now that we're talking about newcomers, she's
Yeah.
a newcomer.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we have her. Please don't go anywhere.
Please.
Please don't go. Make more. What makes her so unique and beautiful is that she's an elf. We don't.
Oh my
Oops,
gosh. You don't see
we
many
don't
pull-up
see a
elves.
lot of those. So just just perfect. Just so perfect. And
That is so awesome.
I
So
love
are those ears actually on her? Like they've been molded up to her face?
yes, they're
Wow.
molded. So if I wanted to move this, it's not gonna fall off. This is
Great.
actually hard. Like this is not rubbery or anything.
That's awesome.
Hard cast. Like oh, just
She's a
beautiful.
showstopper. I
Yes.
love her brows. I love how thick her brows are.
I love them too. I know there's some that were kind of like, what is that? So
Yeah.
I like them because I personally feel it kind of gives that innocent look. Like it
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah, it does.
it's
Exactly.
innocent. She's pure. Like when I look at
Right.
her, I think of a story. I see an elf that's innocent and pure and is elegant and
Yeah,
gentle. And I just love that about her.
I know.
I love that. So this is
And
another one I love. Oh,
and correct me if I'm wrong though, next bet, I mean the presentation is out of this world, right? Don't you get like a box of amazing and it opens to more amazing and like butterflies fly? I'm just kidding. But it feels like it.
practically, practically.
Angels are singing, a ray of light comes down.
I'm telling you, oh my gosh, her wand just fell. No, you're right. No, just opening her up is within itself a task. One is a task, but it's a fun task because you're like, it's like a box of surprises. Like, what's next? What am I seeing
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. I love that. I that is part of I think the experience when you open a custom doll and you see like maybe they've decorated the stand or the box is
Yeah.
decorated and so yeah.
Which hers is actually decorated. Her stand. Look at this.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Speaking of decorated stand, I actually think that's a great idea. I think there's a market for that. Somebody could decorate
Mhm.
stands.
Next, but if you're watching this, you know,
You know
yeah,
what? Yep, you could sell those.
beautiful, just beautiful. One of my favorites. Oh, I don't know. I
So
love them all.
I know. So what are okay? Well, the last doll I want to mention, I have to
Fill
give a
me
shout
in,
out to
please.
Mickey Ochi because for whatever reason, Mickey Ochi's style has always resonated with me, and I had been lucky enough to snag a few of her full customs when she was still selling to the world. Now I think she's pulled back and she's only doing face ups in the United Kingdom or no in Europe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you when I saw that, was it Pull Up Memori? The minute I saw those
You
lashes, I
already
knew.
know who it was.
I knew. I was like,
Yep,
oh no, don't you
yep,
pretend. Don't come at me, Groove, like you don't know.
exactly. You already knew. Oh my
So
God.
I was really happy that they did that. I thought that was a fantastic first step. I hope they continue to do that
Mhm.
because they're missing out on so many artists who could create something out of the box, for a global audience, not just in Japan, if
Exactly. Like
I
I
say
feel
myself.
honestly, you know that contest that we had, the one that the custom that you showed us. If
Yeah,
they would have used all those dolls that year to
yeah,
every month, they would have
yeah,
ooh,
I
made
know.
some bank
Yes, they
because
could
they're
have.
beautiful. It was so hard to vote. It was so hard to vote
It
for
was
them.
so hard to vote. I
Um,
certainly wanted to cheat, but I didn't. I didn't cheat. I stuck with Kuze. Um, so there's a couple of other things I wanted to ask you. So there other artists that you're eyeing? Because I think there's a few for me. That Luciana Dolls kind of stands out for me.
yes. Well, oh my God. Wait. Before I forget, hold up,
Are you telling me you have one?
hold up.
What are you doing right now?
My little, well,
What?
you need to fix your nose, but my little clown. Look at
I
her.
love the clown. The clown is my favorite of hers. Are you kidding me?
Yes. So I got so lucky.
You
Yeah.
did.
So yes, I'm glad you actually mentioned her. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, I know there was one more. I was
Oh
looking.
my gosh. Yes, Luciana, I saw her style and I thought, wow,
I love her style.
that's different. She's coming from a different place and I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, you have the clown. I can't even, I'm a little bit jealous of you right now. Can't look at you directly. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my gosh. But oh my gosh, no, so happy to have one of her customs.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. She doesn't give herself credit. She needs to give herself more credit because I feel like she's like, I'm kind of there, but it's like, no, girl, you're not kind of there. You're a firework.
Really?
Yeah, that's the kind of the sense I've gotten from her. It's like, no, girl, you're a firework. Like, show your work.
Yeah. Be
Uh,
confident.
be confident. I love your style, your uniqueness. Again,
Yeah.
she owns it. She owns the goth style.
Yeah.
She owns the style that a lot of people don't really think about.
Right.
Odds and ends, but I love it. I'm a fan. So
Oh, yay. Oh my God, I'm glad I mentioned that
thank
because
you.
I didn't realize you had that doll. Not that it's fine. I'm okay. I'll get over it. I'm just kidding. I have one of her face ups in my cart on Etsy right now as we speak.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, is it My Melody or Lucia? My Melody,
okay.
this paycheck.
No, but
Oh
I
my
love
gosh.
her work. I love her work. I love this clown because I'm not afraid of clowns, but I know there's some folks that might be afraid of clowns. But there was
Yeah.
something about this doll in particular when she presented her. I was like, oh my god, it's like a sad clown, but she could be happy in my collection. It was kind of like one of those things like I want to hold
Yeah. Like it's going to be all right. I got you.
have
I know.
practice.
Wow, she's amazing. Oh, yay. So yes, she's one of them that jumped out to me. Have you heard of, he's in Thailand. It's a guy, his name is Kitazin.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at those lids.
Yeah,
Sorry, I looked away for 2 seconds.
beautiful. Oh my god. I have more reviews I have to do, but so you're saying an Italian artist?
No, he's I want to say he's in Thailand. Kitazin. Oh gosh. I
Hmm.
wish I knew the name. He does a lot of custom dolls. He's actually done an elf. I think there's an elf available. Sorry.
Where have I been?
But anyway, he is somebody that I've kind of had an eye on. I'm trying to think of different new artists. Julia was one of them who jumped out at me. Who am I missing that has been like, oh, hello there. Oh, you know who? Allison, who does Moon Fairy dolls. I think she's brand new.
Yes, yes, you're right. You're right.
And she has a doll out now that I want. It's called Coralie or something. It's this white, beautiful angel. Oh my gosh. I'm stalking it. Like, how can I afford this one? There must be a way. How much is ramen 7 days a week for the next month?
Right? Oh my God. No, tough choices that we have to make. No, but you're right. Most of the artists that you mentioned are same ones I've been looking at.
Yeah,
I don't know where you guys came from, but keep them
keep it
coming
coming.
because OMG, you guys actually give me a reason to go to Facebook. I'll be honest.
Right?
Sometimes I'm like, Facebook.
Ugh, yeah.
But when I see that notification, this is a little secret. When I see the notification that a new post has been added, I was like, wait a minute, I gotta.
Right. Okay, I'll check that out.
Yes,
Past the political stuff, I'll look at the dolls.
yes,
You
please.
know what would be cool is if we did like some kind of, and you know me, I'm always crazy. Like if we did some kind of contest, not like you create a doll or anything, but like post a picture of one of your customs. I would completely selfishly use that just to be able to shop new artists.
Oh my God.
Think about that. Stew on that for a little bit because I think it would be fun. If we were like, if you're an artist, you don't even need to be, don't, right? Have confidence in yourself. We love you all,
Yeah,
but show us what you got. Put it in a catalog
I agree. No,
and let us shop.
like a little trivia. So we show pictures of like a custom doll. Like who created this doll? And we're like,
Yeah,
bam, we'll guess it just by looking.
exactly. Oh gosh. See the things we could do. I'm just here to help. Okay. This is not selfish at all.
No, and we need to review a doll. I don't know which doll together, but we got to do like
I
a book.
know. Oh, no, no, no. Let's do Karis.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Come on,
It's
let's do
October.
it.
Let's
Yes,
do it.
Halloween ones. Yes, I'm
Yes.
down for that. Yes.
Okay, we need to figure out how to do that. Wait, are we still recording? I'm sorry,
Yes, we
RP.
are.
Now we're just brainstorming what's next.
Yes, yes.
Wouldn't that be fun though? We should do, well, obviously we're gonna do our own review, but then we should be like, boom, 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 let's talk it through. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. It's a perfect doll.
We need to do that. That sounds like fun.
Plus, you know what? This gives me life. Now we need to do this like once a week until we get through this whole political pandemic. Yeah.
Help me here. This pandemic has not been easy on anyone. This will give me life.
I know, same.
I need to breathe in some of that life. Oh, anything doll related.
I agree.
You kind of have to smell the doll. You know when you get a new doll and that smell, that brand new smell, you're like,
oh my gosh, the brand new doll smell. It's better than a car. Actually,
yes,
I just got this outfit from Dolly Boutique. Can't remember where she is. Spain, I think she's in Spain. And it's a dress. And I was like, oh, okay. I opened it up and it smelled like, I don't know, like fruit or something. I thought, I want to put it back in the bag. Like I want to seal that smell in.
You want to lose it. You don't want to lose the smell.
When I'm feeling down, just
I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Oh my God, I can't blame you. Oh my gosh. This has been so much fun.
Yeah, this has been so much fun. I'm serious about Karis. That would be such a fun next video. This is a series, okay, people?
Yes, yes. I definitely want to do that with you. We could do like a collab review.
I know. I'll be bad cop. You can be the nice one. I'll be like, I don't know those shoes. I'm just kidding.
No, girl, who is it? Who's been posting those photos on the group of that pull-up? OMG, you're not helping anybody. Sarah, someone has been posting.
Oh, I know. Oh, it's Melissa.
Yes.
She got her hands on one already.
She is not helping any of us.
No, I saw that. I'm like, okay, that's a yes. I need those owner photos.
Yes.
It helps me.
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, so I'll let you go because we'll be up here all night.
You guys want to continue watching us? I think
we'll just keep going because we got all night. I'm just kidding.
Yes. Hi, Angie. Thank you so much again for joining me. Is there anything else you want to show us? Any sneak peek?
I think I covered everything for now. I don't know when you're posting this video, but obviously, no, I'm not going to even. I can't even spoil anything. I can't even spoil anything.
How about let's tell the audience? How about this? Because they need to know. So we're having a con soon. So if you're watching this, most likely I'll be uploading this either today or tomorrow. Today's Thursday the 1st.
Okay, great.
You guys will know. So if you guys don't know, she's having a con. I'll be posting all the information down below.
Thank you.
And
crazy.
You might see me on her channel. So I want to.
There's your sneak peek.
Hint.
Yes.
So if you're interested, please, look at the description box and there'll be more information there.
Yay.
I said
all right.
All right. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.